All right. Good morning, YouTube. Let's get started with another one of my painting sessions. Today I'm going to be painting on a small 8x10 canvas, okay? This is a canvas board. It's pretty strong. I like them. I like to use them because they're just, they're pretty strong. And the small, of course, you can use it to create, what do they call them? Oil painting studies, sketches, or whatever. I like to do small works on them. I don't necessarily call them a sketch or not. To me, it's the same. I pretty much paint the same way, whether it's this size or larger. And I'm gonna do a little river creek scene, okay, based on some of my sketches that I have and personal studies. So there we go. Those of you who haven't seen me paint before, I like to go a little rough on the paint and quick. No real significant reason behind it, other than it's just my thing, and it's just kind of how I mentioned in other videos how I tap into the flow, and I discovered early on painting. As a matter of fact, I've always done this, but I discovered early on that speed in painting for me is very powerful, and the more I painted, the more I realized that. It's just my little thing, that's how I do it. Some people like to take their time with it. Some people, whatever. Some people tell me, oh, you paint too quick. And, to each their own, right? I will respond to you, you paint too you take a long time. I don't know, whatever suits you, right? So, there's something to creating speed with me, because I get to see the painting. I believe I get to see the painting as a whole rather than little aspects of it, and I'm not suggesting that you do, because it's not your thing, or it might not be your thing, whatever. But this is how I do it, and I get to with speed I get to go back and forth as I need to, without feeling that I don't know, that desperation of oh man, did I mess up, or or that's not quite what I wanted. I don't have that luxury, and I like that. I like not having that luxury, because I feel like it closes me, right? If I over analyze or stay too long in an area, I start thinking, and I try not to think. Well, right now I'm kind of being a commentary of the painting, but I try not to analyze, the painting or think so much when I try to minimize my thoughts when I'm painting, and one way of doing that for me It's just moving to the next, being so fully in that you move to the next, and you move to the next. If I make any sense, to the next move. So it's just kind of a jam. I like to see my work as a bit something more intuitive, rather than trying to mimic or copy the subject or the landscape, whatever it is that I'm doing. And as an artist, I've kind of learned to accept it all when I'm painting. So I erase the idea of mistakes from my mind. I don't take it so serious, so personal, right? If this has helped me, and if it serves you, by all means. But learning to see it as not mistakes, but it's just I haven't done that. I wonder why I did that, or not even wonder. It's just I did that. Cool, whatever. Move on. And that's even for my personal life. That's powerful for me, because many times we get stuck on one thing. Why is that red there? That's not where I wanted it, or all kinds of things we do as human beings. And when I paint, I try to stay free from all of that. At least when I paint, no? You can see I like using very vibrant, bright colors. Well, it's not the color itself; it's the tone, right? I like to tone them, make them very bright. It works for me. I love it. I get a lot of satisfaction, and the expression is there, which is the main thing, which is really what I care about. Being able to express, convey that emotion of when I see this creek, or when I'm what I'm feeling inside, I guess. Till next time.